I'm an inspector. I got some questions to ask you about Halcyon Helen's murder.
I understand your devotion to your job. Really, I do. And I hope you'll understand mine. Things might change if you had something very particular to talk to me about, but I'm afraid I'm just too busy to talk right now. I'd be delighted to chat with you later.
Okay, right. Well, sure.
I'm so behind. I'm sorry, I still can't talk idly right now. Come back if you have something very important you need to discuss.
Well, that answers that question then. In return, I'm going to steal your salt tuna fillets. And all your things from here. Haha. Right, okay. And all this. And I'm going to read your note. Broken elevator notice. Notice, the Grand Colonial Hotel service elevator is out of order and will be for the foreseeable future. Please use the stairs to transport all equipment and to and from the employee quarters until further notice. Additional limulants will be dispensed for those whose back pain becomes too severe to continue providing the impeccable service our hotel is known for. Oh, okay then. Well, let's have a look in the employee area then. Uh-oh.
Sublight Underground appreciates your patronage.
Thank you.
You trying to get us all in trouble? What
That was
do you
quick.
think you're doing?
No, whatever I want. I was just leaving.
Do what you want, I guess.
Bye. Right. Ooh, hello.
Something mighty strange went on earlier.
What happened? Norval get his cap stuck in the toilet again?
Not today. I was carrying a bag up to the second VIP guest floor earlier. Even for our guests, it was spectacularly heavy.
Wow, exciting.
I wasn't finished. I took a bad step and dropped it. Know what spilled out? Rocks. Whoever owned it was just making me carry it around for fun.
Huh. That sounds like the same one who was asking for stupid amounts of things to be the stupid amounts of pies. Congratulations, employee and or addressee. You have been rewarded one free tour of the Rizzo's Distillation and Liberation Station as a reward for logging at least 10,000 hours of service to the Rizzo's family. As you take your first sip of your choice of Rizzo's Spectrum vodka, remember to take a moment to experience gratitude. Cool. Engineer job posting. Attention, the Grand Colonial Hotel is seeking a new volunteer engineer. Skills include elevator maintenance, electrical engineering, civil engineering, computer engineering, quantum engineering, knowing when to keep problems to oneself. The employee who accepts this position will be expected to carry out their existing duties at the hotel for no additional payments. Talk to your supervisor if interested during your 15-minute break. And don't forget, with more hours logged each week, the closer you get to winning the free tour. Wow. Yeah, help yours. Right, anyway,
Can't imagine what it must be like. Living down here like sprats on a wall.
I know. Hey. Oh. Fine.
Incoming!
Deaded.
We did it!
Cool, I'm being attacked by rabid sprats now. The hell? Work IDs of Helen's sidekicks. This pile of cartridges contains IDs of Halcyon Helen's sidekicks who were killed, mortally wounded, mulched, melted, torn to ribbons, decapitated, or turned into mechanicals in the line of duty, or otherwise identified post-mortem. Typhon Tim, Olympius Opal, Terra 2 Terry. Okay, so Opal dies. Fun. Terra 2 Terry, Sparks, the Wonder Canid, Burbage's 1900 through to 1999, Bold Vanderhue, Eridanos Eve, Inconsequential Groundbreaker Maintenance Worker, #13B9, Caleb Bison, the Broker with 4 broken limbs, Halifax, the entire 26th section of the tile backers, IDs blackened before individual recognition. Stake out Steve, Dirk tenderly. Oh. Okay. A lot of dead people. The spectacular and thrilling and grand adventures of Alien Norville and Halcyon Helen. Chapter 45 of 137. This is going to be a fan fiction, isn't it? And because the ever-resolute Lord Bellhop Alvin Norville, Alain Norville, had brought his automatic Spacer's Choice auto pistol, now with added explosive ammo, which he held in his bag, its big, muscular hands, and gigantic horde of rabid canids. The gigantic horde of rabid canids was all dead. Halcyon Helen looked very beautiful, as always, with her beautiful eyes and lips and nice shoes. She quickly grabbed Lord Bellhop Alain Norville's hand. Oh, God, Lord. Oh, thank you so much, Alain. She sighed slowly, batting her beautiful eyes at him also slowly. You are the best partner I have ever teamed up with. You are so big and strong and good at shooting. I wish I had you with me from day one. Then, maybe, I would not have had so many dead sidekicks. I ain't no big deal, purple berry cakes, chuckled Lord Bellhop Alain Norville, as he took a puff from his cigar and blew the smoke from the barrels of his Spacer's Choice auto pistol at the same time, now with explosive ammo. I am just a wandering assassin. Being good at shooting stuff is only because I am part of my job. Okay. Yes, you are, and you are so handsome, sighed the beautiful Helen. Thank you, chuckled Lord Bellhop Alvin Norville. Just then he started to go for a kiss. But wait! Just as the romance was about to happen, suddenly a hand grabbed Elaine's leg. Helen screams. It is me! The dissident lord. I am here to get you and to take your bits and give them to everyone else for free. Screamed the dissident lord as the villain began to crawl out of the dirt. His zombie army was already crawling the surface behind him as well. I guess there's one thing to do, sneered the heroic Lord Bellhop as he took a big Hammersmith flamethrower out from his back pocket. That he had been keeping secret for just this occasion. Time to make some dissident steaks. Well, that's a thing we just read. Not gonna lie, that was fun. Not really up there to, Corpo Wars the musical, but it was interesting, I'll give it that. Well done, Grand Lord Inquisitor Bellhop McDoobadoop. No, there's nothing in here, is there? Okay, fine. Well, it's not the bellhop then, considering he's clearly infatuated with Helen, but still. Need that.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Is it going to be in this room? Son of a dingus. E2 keycard. Can I just hack the door? Oh, analyze.
Inspector, I've detected a structural anomaly within a 0.8 meter radius of this locked door.
Yes, of course. It's very obvious, but why don't you tell me what it is? For dramatic effect.
Apologies, Inspector. This unit has not been programmed with a histrionics module. Dramatic effects are currently disabled.
Oh. Wait, why can't I hack it? Whatever. Measure the structure anomaly. Actually, no. Can I? Where's the autosave? Wait. Oh, sod it. I thought my hack should have been high enough to do that.
This
Whatever.
floor panel is 0.3 millimeters shorter than regulation length. suggesting unauthorized modification.
I'll bear that in mind. I can't rescan that now. Fine. What on earth is my... Wait, what happened to my hacking being high enough to do the things? It is 62. It is 62. Lame. Aha. Oh no, wait a minute. Examine. Underneath the loose floor panel is a slightly dirty keycard for room A2. Cool. Unlock. Open. What's in here? Holy moly! What are you? Hello? Well, that was unexpected. It's a parasite.
Timeline discrepancy detected nearby.
Yeah. Okay. Sure. That's you. We're not going to talk about the big parasite that we just. Okay, fine. Welcome to the Outer Worlds.
Analysis confirms this is Evan O'Connell. Analysis also confirms he is dead.
Good for him. What's the cause of death?
Per additional study of this body's skeletal structure, the cause of death was head trauma.
Are you telling me he wasn't killed by the giant murder slugs?
That is correct. Evan was not killed by Eridanium gigaseus. However, Eridanium gigaseus do appear to be responsible for the early decomposition of this body's surface tissue.
What did kill him?
Further analysis indicates Evan's fatal injuries were sustained from blunt force trauma to the back of the skull, and his head collided with the ground.
I wonder if somebody murdered him, stuck him in this room, and then left a slug with him to eat him. Okay. He took a bad fall and cracked his head open. Was it an accident?
There are traces of blood on Evan's hands, Inspector.
Interesting. Sounds like Evan might have been doing a little brawling. Did he cut himself or something? Oh, whose blood?
Analysis concludes this blood is human, type A. Medical records indicate Evan O'Connell's blood is type O.
I'd bet money Amelia is a type A.
Medical records indicate Amelia Stillwell's blood is indeed type A. Great work, Inspector.
I think it's time we talk to Miss Stirwell.
If you wish to question Amelia Stillwell, Slug's scheduling records indicate that she is presently on duty at the pilot house checkpoint.
Good to know. So the big mutant slug was not the cause of death. Well, there we go then. That was an interesting. Okay, I enjoyed that conversation. Well done, game. Right. Okay. So that took us to exactly where we wanted to go in the first place. So fantastic. Burn. Hello. What have we got here? Wrench. Stuff. More stuff. Panel. What? Examine. This wall panel has been removed. Judging from the scorch marks on the side and the blowtorch abandoned on the floor, its removal does not conform to company guidelines. Yet you think? Hello. It's not attacking me, so hi. Oh, the card thing. Halcyon Helen picture. So I mean, hello. Parasite spawning. Goodbye. That works. Look, if I didn't kill it, it would have just gotten big and turned into another big murder worm. We don't want that. Also, it's a shrimp. It has to die. Just saying. So, somebody basically converted, what, a room into a Halcyon Helen shrine. It was Norville again, wasn't it? Janitor's private diary. Oh, he just conveniently left it outside of a locked room. My new living quarters are real swell, but I'm having a bit of trouble getting to sleep every night. Management kindly offered to board me up in the hallway while they commandeer my room from Spectrum Launch Storage. Since then, I swear I've been seeing things. Now, I'm sure it's down due to the lack of sleep on account of the darndest leaky pipe above my head, but last night I saw something like a giant worm sliver past me. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm entirely grateful over all the space I now have, but I have to find a way to get some rest before I go completely mad. Yep, that was the slivery worm thing that just went straight past us into that room. Okay, well, it's now a dead worm, but still. Dead sprat. Door. More dead sprats. Okay. Thing. Energy cells. Safe. Hey, we can open the safe. Awesome. We'll take all of that. Thank you very much, Lee. That is now ours. Well then. I don't know what that does. But I suppose we will never find out now. Okie dokie. No giant murder slugs. Bard. Giant sprat. Eating a thing. Oh, it's eating a person. Okay, fine. Oh, that's how we get to the giant sprat, is it? Okay, fine. We can do this. Give me some stuff. That. Sprat of unusual size. Yeah, no kidding. Oh, and I'm dead. Wow, that's a hidden boss if I've ever seen one. I forgot to autosave. Oh, how far has it thrown us back? Oh, it's Gordon Bennett. Right, fine. There we go. That's a dead spratted. Anything else in here? Okay, cool. That, grab that. Back. Save. Cool. Right, so apart from the random things that we've found along the way. Okay, yeah, there's this room. Can't do anything with that. Hacking's too low. If I had my time again, I'd probably put more points into hacking and stealth, but oh well. Cyberpunk has taught me an awful lot. Mainly in terms of how I enjoy my game style. Or maybe it's just Cyberpunk because of how overpowered the hacking was in that game. Right. There we go. Oh, cool. Right, we missed that last time, so
Nice.
grab that. Yeah, cool. Save.
They're on us.
Hello? Oh. Dead. Dead Jim. Bard. Okay, and that led us round to here again. Right, hide. Open the door. Right, that takes us in here. So let's grab the stuff first. Excellent. Cool. Quick save. Gun. Oh, that didn't do the thing. That, okay. Is it deaded? No. Now it's deaded. It's mine. That's all mine. It's all mine, you sosu. It was a dead bellhop that had its leg gnawed off. Sorry, his leg gnawed off. I assume him. And a hotel guest who's had his nothing gnawed off. Hello, that's how we did that. Okay, unbar the door. Uniform. Thing. Blueprints. Armor parts. That's a thing. Also a thing. Right, what's the note? Engineer's final note. To whom it may concern. I don't understand why I deserve to be terminated. I was your engineer. I fix things. Your time clock was malfunctioning. You were logging 1 hour for every 10 I put in. How is that fair? Wait, what? I don't understand why I deserve to be terminated. I was your engineer. I fix things. Your time clock was malfunctioning. You were logging 1 hour for every 10 I put in. How is that fair? And yeah, I admit it. I wanted that free tour of the distillery. I put in my 10,000 hours, and I deserved to wet my throat with a little Spectrum Violet. I didn't know accepting that free tour meant I'd join the Rizzo's family. You know, I can't read fine print ever since that welding accident. I don't know what I'm supposed to do now. Catch a freighter back to the Groundbreaker? Sublight won't pick me up. So I guess that means I'm going to go talk to Mr. Ludovicardo, hat in hand, and beg him to employ me. Sorry, I take that back. I won't have my hat in my hand. I turned that in with the rest of my personals. It was a stupid hat anyway. Mods. Ah, okay, so the engineer got his reward, and then he joined the Rizzo's family, so he then got fired by Sublight. And here I was hoping that was going to be some sort of passcode that allowed me to access the engineering thing. But whatever, we can roll with this. Let's switch that back over, and then boots. Rat. Hello. E3. Okay. What's E3?
I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it.
I can try. Maybe we can go through A4. A3, but I can't do anything. Is there a back way in? Yes, there is. Oh. Well, that was fast. Half-eaten bellhop? What? To whom it may concern, please consider this note as a service request to fix A3's faulty door. I deeply apologize for not following proper protocols with the informal request by my terminal, but my terminal's broken. Too broken to submit a service request to fix it. I normally would never thumb and my nose at the standard operating procedures, but I've been stuck in my room for several days now, and I believe I will likely starve to death quite soon. Well, I hope to hear from someone soon in regards to processing this urgent request. Thank you. Oh. But there's a hole. There is literally a hole. What? Just what? Wait. Nord arm. Trace amount of sprat saliva on the current stump. Former arm indicate that this current stump former arm indicates the starving bellhop fed the starving creature with her flesh. It's a shame she was unwilling to eat herself first. He cut off her arm. Feed a sprat. Rather than climbing on a desk and escaping through an open what the hell?
I'm trapped in room A3. Please, someone come help me. I'm feeling weak. Please just open the door. And I'm not sure how much longer I'll make it. The door's stuck. And I know I need to write a service request, but I can't get it under the door. Is anyone there?
Right. Well, that's depressing. So, her door broke. The terminal broke. Not that there's a terminal in here, but... Then she ended up cutting off her own arm to feed it to a sprat. Rather than climbing through this really obvious hole right here. Some mothers do have them. I mean, I feel sorry for the poor lass, but... Seriously? Seriously. Or was this be because protocol doesn't allow you to climb through a door? Through an open porthole in your room, you can only use the doors, in which case you're an idiot. Or, well, actually no, this is what Halcyon's bred, hasn't it? So I suppose there's that. Hey, hello, what's this? Handwritten note. I have eaten of the purple berries which were in the refrigerator, and which you were probably saving for breakfast. They were awful. Oh, well, okay then. That's a thing. Oh, no, am I reading? What is this place? Hello?
Line discrepancy detected nearby. This collection of frozen food has not been restocked in some time. Many of these items are not available in the Grand Colonial, and must have been brought in from outside. The fridge was transported here from one of the guest bedrooms upstairs.
Huh. Okay then. Oh, cancel. No, I'm not sleeping. No, there we go. Right, there's that, and there's the thing. Okay, right, so we've encountered a woman who starved to death. We've encountered when there was an obvious way out of her room. There is... Yeah, okay, there is glitch. How quickly did she die? We heard her say, please help. I'm going to guess her ghost is now haunting the hotel. Ah, that's depressing. Really, really depressing. I now... Okay, right. I think that's everything down here. Slug. Things. Can't do that terminal because it's locked. Janitor's room. Maybe that room was being used for storage, come to think of it. Oh yeah, this is the purple berry room. Okay, right, let's try and find our way out of this place now then. I don't think there's anything else for us to see, unless there's something in room C. Now we've done room C, haven't we? Yeah, okay, we've done these as well. So, oh, hello. There's this one. And this is a smancy toss ball stick that we're going to sell. A couple of toss balls and that's pretty much it, really. It's a pretty bog standard room. That. Cool. Awesome. Right, now let us escape gloriously into the sunset with all our ill-begotten gains and the ghost of a woman now following us. But not Nana Shamira, because that would be awesome, and this game is deciding not to be that awesome. Though it is pretty damn awesome. Mine. This is mine now. That. And so's this. And so's that. And hello. What are you? You're mine now. That. Gordon Bennett. Okay, fine. So we can't lockpick. Oh, hold on a minute. Do I have anything that gives me stealth? Termination. No, that's not going to help. No. No, it doesn't. Okay, fine. Never mind.
You, hear about the murder?
How the hell could I not have heard about it? We couldn't even leave our rooms earlier while security was sweeping for evidence.
Well,
Get anything?
I've got Spectrum Vodka Red.
What the? Oh my law! There's a wasquito in my sandwich.
Whoa, are you alright? You get stung?
Nah, I noticed it before I bit into it. It's dead, thankfully. Still, though, that was... Why are you looking at me like that?
I mean, are you gonna eat the wasquito or not?
What?
If not, I mean, I finished my spread. Just saying.
Oh yeah, this universe is so charming. It's beautiful. Well done. Well done, Halcyon. You've made truly the greatest of all colonies. Hello? What do we have here? Out of order notice. Please excuse our mess. We're working hard to remove all the valuable treasure that our valued guests have misplaced into our pipes. Per usual, items recovered from the sewage inhaler will be auctioned off at the start of the month to employees of the Grand Colonial Hotel. Note that sanitation materials will be auctioned off as well. Happy hunting. Okay. Ship and other things. Right. Them. This. Okay, that is literally just the service elevator, which is dead. Okay. I think that's everything. And this is the way we... No, this... Okay. Transition to Eridanos. We can do that. Oi, oi, oi. Right. Also, quickly do a couple of checks. And it's a quiet evening. Right. Anyway. So... Oh, this is where the slug storeroom is. Cool. Thing. Yeah, take these. These are now ours. Fantastic. Go. That, grab those. Mine, that's mine. I'll unlock that. That's annoying. Those, grab that. Anything else? No. Cool. Okay. Crew quarter terminal. Hello, Sublight underground agent. Please remember not to fire your weapon at the hotel guests unless no one is around. View lockdown alert. Alert to all Sublight underground agents. Until further notice, the Eridanos atmosphere atmospheric complex is under lockdown. No person is permitted to arrive or depart from the complex without explicit permission from Mr. Kincannon. Okay. To crew available message. From crew quarters terminal to L. Vargas. Under control. Hey, Miss Vargas. Wanted to let you know everything is under control. Situation's normal. Just a small weapons malfunction and a slight gas container combustion. Workplace hazard, really. Maybe if you actually trained us instead of spending all your time shouting your overinflated head off, Slug wouldn't need to buy itself a new wall. Oh well, live and learn, yeah? Someone not part of your crew. From L. Vargas to crew quarters terminal again. To anyone on my idiot maintenance crew who is still alive and not actively on fire. I've gotten a dozen reports about an explosion in the generator room. Last I recall, I sent a team of you hull heads down there for a routine inspection. Please tell me you remembered to shut down the void-forsaken generator before you started jabbing around in there. Tell me you at least remembered the most basic of safety procedures. Because if you forgot, again, I swear on my grandmother's grave I will find out. And then I will find you. And if, and I do mean if, any of your organs are still functioning after I've finished with you, I will rip them out and sell them to the nearest Spratwurst vendor, which will make maybe half a dent in my mandatory damages you've caused on Slug's behalf. Bluff! Lily Vargas, Slug Operations Manager. Cool. I like this Lily Vargas person. Right. Open. Thank you. Okay, this takes us to another corridor. Oh, that's literally where we came from. So this takes us to